So this is my Unit 3 project. My project is on Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf's original name is Adeline Virginia Stephan. She was born January 25th, 1882 in London, England. Woolf wrote pioneering essays on artistic theory, literary history, women's writing, and the politics of power. A fine stylist, she experimented with several forms of biographical writing, composed painterly short fiction, and sent her friends and family a lifetime of brilliant letters. She died March 28, 1941. Her top 5 works: Miss Dalloway, Orlando biography, To the Lighthouse, A Room of One's Own, The Waves, The Mark on the Wall. One idea for her, one of the ideas she had in her writings was to reform from the normal. She liked embracing the aspects of life that were fugitive from the Victorian novel. Another idea or thing she did in her writing, she based her novel's characters on real life prototypes like her family. The third idea, she did 2 romantic triangles in her novel Night and Day. Another idea in the Voyage Out, realistic descriptions of early 20th century settings and investigations of issues such as class, politics, and suffrage. And the last and final idea in her work, Kew Gardens, a story organized like a post-impressionistic painting by pattern. This critic said, the contradictions in this passage illuminate Woolf's literary aesthetic for the modern writer, an author who's both multiple and singular, who is both nowhere and everywhere, and who represents both past and present. Woolf was just one of many modern authors haunted by Shakespeare's genius. This critic said her novels attest to a sustained interest in describing various qualitative fields in the life of Monday and Tuesday, and with vindicating these ordinary phenomenon as belonging to the proper stuff of fiction. While this critic says, while V.W.'s prose about people and places might itself raise a reader's pulse at times, what breathes through it in the most calming and reassuring way in her personal whatever that word is, like the good temper of a friend or a spouse. This critic said, commentators have often noted that the mystical quality of the writings of Virginia Woolf, a term so laden with religious connotations, may seem badly chosen to describe the works of a writer who maintained a thoroughgoing skepticism toward matters religious, and who was the daughter of Leslie Stephan, one of Victorian England's most famous Yet Woolf complained that her father and his hedonistic friends lacked imagination, and her novel seemed to many readers to be punctuated by moments of insight into the presence of a hidden reality. The final critic said the dominant issues in the study of Virginia Woolf have been her solipsism and her treatment of time and character. I propose to suspend them and to see her novels as mirrors held up primarily to the imagination. My opinion of Virginia Woolf is she's an amazing writer who stands up for what she believes in. She's not afraid to go against the traditional writings. I would like to read more of her works in the future. And here is my sources.